Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, namaste, sat sri akal, salam alaikum. I'm very confident all of you guys are thriving in euphoria, and so am I. It's a beautiful day. The birds are all singing outside. I don't know if you can hear them. However, should I just switch off the fan? Okay, I think you would be listening to me clearly now. So let's just start with a small meditation chant. Which one should we do today? Okay, Lord Ganesha. Om Gam Ganapatay Namaha. 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 You know why I'm laughing? Because while I was chanting, I could visualize Lord Ganesha is sitting here on in my shoulder and just doing like this, laughing at me and like, "हाँ बेटा हमें याद कर रहे हो?" I know you're sitting there. So okay, let Ganapati Papa sit here. So what we were supposed to talk today I wanted to talk about a beautiful subject, which is consistency, right? We got to be always stay committed and consistent in our journey of evolution, in our journey of creation, in our journey of revelations, in the journey of celebrations, connections, experiences, and all that, right? So life is a journey. It's the universal phenomena. So and the consistency in the journey is all about our energy of transitioning, of changing, of evolving, right? Of experiencing new things and manifesting profound possibilities and realities for ourselves and in the environment, right? So consistency is something which we cannot take away. Either it's life, then afterlife, then again life, form in physical form, and the formlessness, everything, physical and non-physical. So it is a consistent process from being to becoming, to being to becoming, to being to becoming, because we are being in the moment and we are becoming someone in the next moment by being in the moment and intending to create something in the next moment. And so what I am talking today about consistency is, see, we have life is all about highs and lows, because in our lifeline also it goes like this, like the graph goes like this. So there are always highs and lows and highs and lows. So what we got to be consistent. We are what? Emotional beings, right? We are energy which is in motion, right? So now in between that highs and lows, contrast and alignment, we must be consistent in a certain level of frequency, right? Now example, we are vibing in the frequency of 1122. Take it, it's a frequency, right? So every time we are vibing in one frequency, right? So take in a reference that we are vibing in 1122 hertz frequency now. So if there is a high, we shouldn't be going dig. We have to have a balance, so that if there is a low, that does not affect us hard, right? So we got to, not a huge fluctuation we gotta make. Example, now I was applying for a jackpot and I just won something, a big jackpot. So that doesn't mean I'll just go blind and emotionally be all over the place and lose sight of my sanity, my gravity, my balance, and just become so high that tomorrow then I can be affected the same way when there is a low, right? So there is no consistency in your vibration, right? There is a fluctuation. So if it is going from 1122, if it goes to 1400 or 1500 my frequency, I still can balance there. But from 1122, if it directly I jump into 3030 frequency, right, and then after a certain period it will go down, and I'll be like feeling incomplete, like, oh no, I want to be on 3030, 3030. Why, that was a great high for me, now I'm feeling low. So there is no consistency, right? So what I'm saying is we must practice this meditation. Why do I say? And keep ourselves grounded, that we don't get highly affected by the highs and lows of our life. So there will be external factors which is influencing our vibrational change, right? Our vibrational shift, right? Like I gave an example, I won a jackpot, I'll be very happy and jumping all over the place. But I must be grounded. ठीक है, 1000-1500 तक ठीक है. If I 1500 to 1000 frequency fluctuation, fine, I can still balance when I am again coming calm after a certain point of time. But when I go too high and then when I fall down again, like come back to the same normal frequency which I was vibing, I'll feel like something is missing. No, I want to be there, I want to be there, that was great. So now what happens, now I have lost consistency in my vibration. It's a huge fluctuation, right? And then you feel affected, you feel overwhelmed, and you mess that up, right? You feel like you fight to be there again, and you chase, and you just, you feel devastated. So when you know that, okay, this is a part of, it's a process, but it's not the destination that is going to dictate my state of being, my vibrations, fine. I won a jackpot, let me enjoy that, let me breathe that in, let me celebrate that, let me invest on things that's important, let me save, let me share, and live a simple life, stay grounded at the same time, while enjoying everything that I always wanted to do with that. But at the same time, stay grounded. Do not fluctuate so high that when you feel again, you come down, your vibration comes down, you feel devastated, or you feel lost, or you feel overwhelmed, or you feel like, no, you have to get there again. So then you are letting something or someone influence your state of being, right? So there has to be a consistency in vibing in a certain frequency. So if the average which you are at contentment, peace, is it, if it is 1100, then 1100 should be your average consistent frequency. If you are going to 1300 and sometimes you're coming to 900, it's fine, you can work out with that level, right? If it, like you see the life, right? If it, that level graph is fine. If it goes grrr, then down, fall down, then you stop breathing, right? So that is what I'm trying to say. I hope you're getting what perspective I'm talking about, that maintain the consistency of the frequency that you're vibing in, so that the external circumstances, factors, people does not concern you, does not affect your sanity, your contentment, your peace, your joy, your abundance. Like if you lost, similarly, if you lost some money, a huge amount of money, or you feel like you feel like there is no clarity, how am I going to sustain, how I'm going to survive, or how I'm going to restore that money, something like that. Like I'm giving an example because money has been a great factor in everybody's life. I have seen people getting too much affected by money, right? I've seen close people in my own vicinity. So what I'm saying is, then when you lost a huge pile of money, then you like, oh God, I can't see anything, I can't think of anyone, I can't think of anything, how am I going to restore balance in my life, how am I going to take care of this, that and all. So because there was not a consistent frequency of balance already in your life, now you were only thinking of, only attached to a certain way of being, like this high has to happen or this low has to happen, like you were only going high or going low. Now either you were going so high, and then when the low happened, because you didn't had a consistency of your balance in your frequency, you lost control over your own sanity, right? Because you were not consistent in a frequency, you were just going high and you were just thinking it has to be a certain way, the grass has to be looking like that. Sometimes it has to be lows, and that the lows, the contrast is necessary for we to grow, to evolve, to learn, to let go many things, because in comfort zone we don't do that. So but when we have control over a certain frequency, we are consistent in that regardless of how the external circumstance looks like or becomes our reality, we do not allow that to affect our inner state of mind, our inner state of being. Fine. There is always an answer to everything. There is always a way for everything. There is always solutions for everything. Where there is a will, there are always ways, right? So for that, we need to have where we need to surrender about the control which we don't have on external circumstance, but we have control over our inner vibrations, so that we can we stay consistent in a frequency, right? And we don't let anything affect our peace of mind. Okay, even my house burned, now I'm on the road, so what? I have life. Let me think, let me reflect, let me see what I can do first of all, at this moment, to find my peace, my ground, instead of just panicking that ye ho gaya, this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened, now this will happen, now that will happen, where will I go, what will I do? See, there is high, low, high, low, high, there is no balance, there is no groundedness, there is no consistency in your vibration, in your thinking process, in your perception. You have to be consistent to see good in everything, to see a purpose in everything, to see the light within you, right? So stay consistent in your frequency between whatever contentment you feel. When it's 900 to 1200, so always make sure you are in within that. Even if something great happens, you go to 3000, make sure in few moments you stay in that grounded level, in that consistent level, so that you don't lose sight of your vision. Something tomorrow, you won't be vibing every time in 3000, you might come to 1000 again, and you will feel empty. You will like, ye kya ho gaya, what did just happen, I was there, why did this happen? And then you lose control over your own state of mind, you lose control over your thinking, you feel lost. You have seen people doing that, right? And you push everything away in your life, which you have already developed and built, and you want to develop more in your life. So stay consistent so that you don't lose control over your circumstances. You are the creator of your own destiny. If something you feel has fallen apart, it's because you have asked for something better. So for something better, the falling apart, the contrast is only showing you what you can do better to have something better, because the change starts with us, right? So now that's what I wanted to talk about. Stay consistent. Okay, highs and lows are part of life, but consistency is our state of mind. So before I say das Vidania, I send love and light to all of you. Keep thriving, keep shining, keep having fun, and